Hi everyone, I'm Tommy from ActiveContext.net. I'm here today to talk about some movies that I acquired recently, maybe in the last few months or so. I haven't been very active with that. But I think that would be quite a few movies here, so I need to split this up for a 5 episode video or something. I think I will do it that way. So this is episode 1. I will start with, you can't see it, but I have some different piles here. I have this pile here with a few movies. I have another pile here with a few movies. I have some envelopes I haven't opened. I can't remember what's in these. There are 5, so I guess there will be one for each episode. Then I have another pile over here. So let's see what we can figure out from this. Let's go with this pile first. This is Citizen X. This is such a great TV movie. I will talk about this more in another video, which I believe I can link up here, maybe. I think so. This is a TV movie. It's about a Russian serial killer called Andrei Chikatilo. And I think that it does not feel like a TV movie. It feels like a real movie. There are great actors. There are Max von Sydow, kind of small part. Donald Sutherland, kind of small part. And Stephen Rea as the main investigator. This is a really good movie. I think I might have it already, but it was cheap, so who can tell? Next up, Hercules. I have not seen this. This is Dwayne Johnson in this one. I don't think I've seen it anyway, and I'm sure I don't have it. What concerns me a bit about all these Hercules movies is that he's always called Hercules, and the rest of the characters is known by the Greek mythology names. In Greek mythology, Hercules was called Heracles. So I don't know why. Hercules is maybe more pronounceable. I don't know. But I look forward to seeing this when I get around to it. Or else it would just happen to end up in one of my shelves. I really like adventure and fantasy movies, so that's good. Oh, I have some blank CDs here. Let's skip those. This is Spårlöst försvunnen, which is the Vanishing. I think it was called in the original Vanishing, with Jeff Bridges, Kiefer Sutherland, and Nancy Travis maybe even. I think that Sandra Bullock makes a part of this, and I believe this is really good. I might also have this already. It's a remake of an older movie, which I believe I have not seen, but this is a good one. It's about this character that abducts a woman just because he can, more or less, and he want to explore if he can do some really bad stuff. And not just be a good guy. And spoiler alert, he can do bad stuff. Next up, This Was Then, This Is Now. I have no idea what this is. But it stars Emilio Estevez, Craig Sheffer, and Morgan Freeman, so I think it could not be all that bad. It's a kind of vanilla edition, Nordic edition, which might be alright, but there's nothing special about it. I don't know what this is. If you do know what it is and you like it or dislike it, let me know in the comments. I could not help myself. I needed to get the Angry Birds movie. I have not seen this yet, but I've heard a few things about it, and I heard that the humor in this was pretty adult. So I think that I might like it, even though it's kind of a children's movie. I think I might like it because of that adult humor. If it's like that, I don't know. Have you seen it? Comment down below. Next up, Burt Lancaster, Flame and the Arrow. I've not seen this one either, but this is, of course, an older adventure movie, which looks pretty nice. I like older movies. I don't like just because a movie is new or popular or has been horsed to infinity. I don't necessarily like it or interested in it, but I like um vintage, no, not vintage, but older movies, and I like the feel of the older cinematography most of the time. So this will be interesting. And oh, this is just for us Swedes, of course. This is Ronny Jönsson, såna goa grejer. This is a Swedish comedian, um, which is called Claes Malmberg, and he did quite a few different characters over the years, but I think this character is his most famous one, and this will be very, very funny to see. This, I guess, this is kind of stand-up comedy-ish type of thing. This will be interesting to see. I have a Blu-ray, Sin City. I'm pretty sure I have this on DVD, but Blu-ray is Blu-ray. It's better quality and all that. I don't think I was overwhelmed by this movie when I first saw it, but I think that these days, I think I will be more, maybe not impressed, but I will have more from this movie to take with me, so to speak. And I think I like the black and white thing that they did in this, which they have done in quite a few different movies. So this will be nice to watch again. And there's another adventure movie, Robin Hood. I don't know what this edition will contribute to the saga of Robin Hood, and the text is too small, so I cannot see who does the parts. Jamie Foxx I see, at least, but the text is too small and the room is too dark, so I cannot see. But Robin Hood is always Robin Hood, and adventure movies is that's fine. It's not all about horror movies, even if that is my main focus, my main liking, so to speak. And then I have another movie here, which I have no idea what it is. It's called Fallen. It should be some kind of thriller horror movie, I think. And it says here on the back, this is a must for fans of Twilight and Hunger Games. Well, Twilight was so, I think. Hunger Games was, I liked the first two movies, I think, pretty much, and then they went very steep downhill from there. Well, let's take next one. This will be the last one, and then we will open an envelope. This is might have this also already. This is Dog Bite Dog, which I believe is this a French movie? No, it's a Spanish movie. Spanish movies are, generally speaking, in my mind, pretty good, pretty scary movies. So this will be interesting to see, and I think that this will be. I think this is a very graphic action movie. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is pretty. what to say, hard to watch, pretty maybe gory, I don't know, but pretty frightening in the action sense of the word. Well, let's see. Let's take a envelope and see if I can open this one. It's taped to infinity. I don't know if you can see this back here, but all the corners are taped to infinity. So if I can open this, I don't know. Yeah, I can. Otherwise, I will use my teeth because it's hopeless. It's good with tape, but of course, because I do want to have them complete when I get them. But let's see. Oh, this is maybe this is for Swedes only as well. But this is Melodyne from Gamla stan up here, and there is Karusell and Gore down here. These are old Swedish movies on this kind of edition here, two classicer, which is two classics. And I collect this series, and I believe this might be the final entry. I believe I might have them all now. I think so. And these are these are one disc editions, but there's two movies on it. But there's nothing fancy about these movies. That we have a sheet here, which I believe should cover all the movies, so I see which movies there are. I will go through that and see if I have them all. And you can comment down below if you think I should display this particular series of movies, because I think I have them all, but I might be missing something. If I will do a video about these, I will I will investigate that, of course. But that's it for now, and I hope I will see you in episode 2, which will be online in, I don't know, a few days. But until then, give your thumbs up and have a nice day.